The birth of a child is excitement and joy, but sometimes these feelings are much more than expected. Spouses Lindsay and Wesley Altis from Wisconsin, USA, were expecting their second child in July 2019. Like many modern people, the couple chose a natural approach to parenthood and did not interfere with the natural process. A young woman just measured the height of the uterine fundus every week and weighed herself. During the entire pregnancy, she did ultrasound only once. She felt that she didn't need it. This pregnancy was the same as the first one. Lindsay felt great and therefore did not worry at all, at least until the birth began. Lindsay suspected something was wrong as soon as she saw her daughter Ada Mays, who had just been born. Ada was so tiny, and yet I put on twice as much weight as during my first pregnancy. I didn't understand why she was so small, recalls Lindsay. Literally 2 minutes after Ada was born, Lindsay went into labor again. The nurse decided that it was the placenta coming out because a CTG sensor was connected to the woman in labor and only one heartbeat was heard. But everyone was in for a surprise. Lindsay talks about what happened next. The midwife had not yet realized what was happening, and I already felt that the second child was on the way. It is impossible to express in words what emotions seized me at the moment when I realized that I was giving birth to another child. Indeed, a few minutes later, the woman gave birth to a second girl, Billy. Lindsay recalls with a laugh what started after that. My husband and I were in shock. My sister didn't stop taking pictures of us. I had a million different thoughts swarming in my head, but I couldn't focus on any of them because I was incredibly stunned. I just kept repeating, "My God. Oh my God, my God." It seems that I have set a world record for the number of these exclamations in 10 minutes. As Lindsay says, she only regrets one thing. No one took a picture of her husband at the moment when he saw his second child being born. His reaction is beyond words. Later, the couple watched the ultrasound video, but could not see the second girl on it. But the young mother is sure that if the doctor was looking for a second child in the picture, he would definitely find him. Incredibly, how could they not see the second child on the ultrasound? It turns out that during multiple pregnancies, errors on ultrasound are not so rare. If one twin hides behind the other during the examination, then no one will guess about his presence. Twins who share the same fetal bladder are sometimes so close to each other that one child is mistakenly considered the shadow of the other. You may ask, what about the heartbeat? Yes, you can count by the heartbeat how many babies a woman carries. But in the event that the ultrasound is performed at an early stage, before the 7-8th week, it will only be possible to confirm the fact of pregnancy, but it will not be possible to find out the number of children. However, even during a late-term examination, the heartbeat may synchronize, or the mother's heartbeat may interfere with their correct interpretation. Now Lindsay and Wesley Altis are raising 3 children. The eldest son of Django and 2 twin girls, Ada and Billy. Lindsay tells, during childbirth, when everything happened, there was a moment of shock. Now our family is completely happy. My husband and I would not like to change anything. Having calmed down and figured out how to take care of the twins, we just enjoy life and the presence of children. When the girls grow up, I will definitely show them photos from childbirth. Although maybe not everything, because this is such an intimate moment. Perhaps there are advantages to knowing the number of children and their gender only during childbirth. There must be at least some mystery. But however, this is a risky step. That's all, friends.